All right, guys, what is up? What is going on with everybody? I hope everybody tunes in here and see what's going on. I'm not going to give it away, but I just want you to know that this is something so beautiful, something so elegant, something that is so prestigious that I had to have it in my hands. It is finally here. Finally. The participated arrival is gone. I feel like I don't need my microphone. I feel like y'all can hear me. So just go ahead and click on the video and let me see who's watching, and let's get this started. I'm gonna wait until people log in here before I ever give this away. But this is something so prestigious that I had to have it. You ever come across something that you want it so bad after you see it? Well, today is the day. So let's log in here and let's see what's going on. But I'm going to give y'all some guesses. I can say thank you, Brother Carl Sievers, for giving me this cane that he found somewhere in the woods at Rock Island. And so he figured he would give it to me since I am collecting canes. The last one, Joni Trocklin gave me. It's something special. It's got an eagle on it. So I just want to show this off. This is not the participated arrival, but this is something that is being shown off tonight. And of course, don't get me wrong. Let's just go ahead and show off the suit that I got yesterday. This is burgundy. And of course, I'm gonna step back. You can see right here, navy blue pants, khakis, and I bought the suit coat, and I had the polo shirt, and I figured I'd go ahead and just do my style, because I feel like this is my style. And I got my shades on, and I'm gonna step back a little further so you can see the brown shoes that I have. So I am set, and I am ready, and I am excited. I'm just gonna stand here and wait until I get some watchers. I feel pretty good about it. And like I said, it's something that I just had to have. And I'm so thankful that I come across it. Now, it's something you probably have seen before, but I'm not going to give any more, clues or anything. But let's log in here and see who's watching. I wanted to go ahead and get it started. I did say 6:30, but I figured to go ahead and start, and it's 6:15 right now. So, and we've got some people here that are cleaning, this building that I'm at. And so I didn't want to, any type of disturbance for them. So I figured I would just go ahead and go live and talk about, but go ahead and click on the video. Let me see who you are. If you are watching, I appreciate it. If you're going to be watching, I also appreciate it. I do like every single one of my followers. I'm getting followers daily, on a daily basis. But you can't go wrong with the suit I've got on. I mean, isn't it not pretty cool? I mean, this is awesome. This right here. Got the cane to go along with it. So, but you just come across something that you just had to have. When you see it, then that's when you look at it and you're like, oh man, I want that. Well, the participated arrival is here. See, look there. I ain't even got a hair out of place. Ain't that something? Not a hair out of place. Not at all. And here's what I'll do after this. After this video, I'll end up downloading it and I'll put it on my YouTube channel. And just, to throw this out there, please subscribe to the Classic Villain on YouTube. Push that subscribe button. All I need is 50 subscribers to be able to do live stream videos like I do on my Facebook. So go to the Classic Villain on YouTube and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. If I can get 50 subscribers, I can do live stream video. Then I can post it on my Facebook. And it'll save a lot of time. But since we're so, go ahead and get started. But like I said, have you ever come across something that's so beautiful, so elegant, something so prestigious that you just had to have it? The moment you see it, you had to have it. Well, that day is today. Now, I didn't build it up like I did the first time, but the second time is always better. With a brand new suit on and a brand new cane to show it off and some glasses, you can't get any better than that. So, if you're just going to be tuning in or if you're going to tune in later, whatever the case may be, it's much appreciated. So we're just going to go ahead and get this started. I come across something that I knew I wanted and I knew I had to have because it's a part of history now. Think about it. Part of history now. What is it? What do you think it is? That's up to you. Tune into this video and you can find out. But I will say that it's been around for quite some time. Fourth generation. Now think about what I'm saying. Fourth generation. Think about a prestigious, prized possession. What am I talking about? The American flag of the United States and the Japanese flag of Japan. What am I talking about? Go ahead and take your guesses. It's something special. Since we're already, I think 6:20 p.m. Saturday, May 3rd, I wanted to go live. Now I traveled to go get this. And this person that I bought it from, he traveled a longer way than I did. And the person that he had to make this is someone that is very popular, very smart at his technique of making things, all shapes and sizes. What do you think I'm talking about? Take your guess. I haven't given it away yet. I want you to figure out what I'm talking about. Prized possession, a prestigious prized possession. The American flag and the Japanese flag. What do you think it is? Click on the video, let me see who you are. I even dressed up for the occasion. I had to go buy this suit. to match the situation. What do you think it is? Give it a few more, I'm gonna step out. Give me something to drink and I'll be back. As far as I know, there's nothing in it, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to do the doors real quick?
Because I did look and see, and I was gonna tell y'all, but y'all come in.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The door. See where I started? Here you hit the bottom.
Well, see, I've got one. Accidentally dropped my cane in.
Yeah, I got it. You see, there's a straight mark. There you go. Just straight mark. There you go. This is pollen. It's sticking everywhere. Good God. Look at that. Yeah, dude, it's just pollen from the trees. Okay, now we're done. Get your trash and go.
Okay. Let's start this again. Now, I did know that I was up here at an area where they're cleaning the building, so they're wiping the windows down, but nevertheless, you ever come across something that's so beautiful, so elegant, something so prestigious? Well, that day is the day where we find out. What have I got planned? I've given y'all chances to log in here and say what you think it is, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started because it's 6:25 p.m. I said 6:30. It's probably about the time where people are within 5 minutes are gonna log in here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this started. I'm gonna download it and then put it on my YouTube channel. But I have come across something that I wanted the moment I seen it. And so the guy that created this for the guys that used this is very special. Now, I bought it from a guy that's from Ottawa, Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. But I drove to meet him in Dunlap, Tennessee to pick this thing up. He drove longer distance than I did. He headed out before I did because he texted me and told me he's headed out. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to head out too. So when he texted me and says, I'm here, because we met up at the Dunlap Walmart. And he said, I'm here. I said, give me 15 more minutes because I'm still coming down the mountain, coming from Sparta. So he waited about 10, 15 more minutes. So there I was, circling the parking lot, walking around, trying to find him. He told me the vehicle, and I told him what vehicle I was in and the way I was dressed. I didn't have this on, but I told him the way I was dressed. I asked him if he would drive towards the pickup and the grocery and pharmacy area. So he did. And then that's when we met. And I finally got a hold of it. Something that I wanted the moment I seen it. What do you think it is? So we'll just go ahead and get started. Have you ever seen something so beautiful? Something so elegant? Something that's so prestigious that you just had to have it? Well, you're looking at it right now. Now let's go into detail about this, shall we? This is the IWGP United States Championship from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Don't get me wrong. Let me just go ahead and tell you. International Wrestling Grand Prix. You have your New Japan Pro Wrestling, your champion, your American flag. And of course, you've got your coin type of things. It's very well detailed. It's got the United States. And it's also got the United States and Africa. On this side, it's got the same thing. And it's also got more continents. I'm going to step back so you can see this in full. This is the United States Championship that New Japan Pro Wrestling used. Now, when I say this championship right here has been retired since December 11th, 2023. This championship right here was made for Kenny Omega, Jay White, and the last champion to ever hold this championship, Will Ospreay. This was Will Ospreay's championship that he had the whole time that he was in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Since this is retired and I found it, I wanted it. Yes, I did spend quite a bit of money for this championship, but it was well worth it. This is 10 pounds of gold, guys. 10 pounds of gold. Let's not hold this thing upside down. Let's respect this championship. But let's just show the back of it. Look at that. Let's go ahead and do that. This IWGP, International Wrestling Grand Prix, is the United States Championship that has been retired since December 11th, 2023. Will Ospreay was the last champion to ever hold this championship. Now, the guy I bought it from, I can't really say his last name, but his first name's Nathaniel. Well, not Nathaniel, but Jonathan. Sorry. He got it from the guy who created it, and I think his name was James Brannon, if I'm not mistaken. Now, don't hold me to that. But James Brannon created this championship for Kenny Omega, Jay White, and Will Ospreay. This is history. This has been retired. This is something that I want to show off every chance I get. just like I do with the Classic Villain Championship. This right here is a prestigious prized possession. It is something that I will hold dear to me because it's got the American flag. This is Japan, and the way they make their championships are so highly detailed that it'll bring a tear to your eye. Now, don't get me wrong. I told y'all, the American flag and Japanese flag. I gave that out. Of course, that's all I gave out, really, besides a prized possession, a prestigious prized possession. When I saw this, I wanted it. And what I want, usually, I get. Old Mark Bowman, the Classic Villain from Sparta, Tennessee, who drives a 89 Chrysler Fifth Avenue, who's in really good shape. The thing could still go. Now, I was asked the other day, do you still wrestle? And I said, it's not because I can't. It's because it's harder and harder for me to actually get those bookings, because people want to believe in rumors and made up bullcrap. So I give back to the fans when I can. I do these live videos. I show off a championship or two. Now, but first it was just the Classic Villain Championship. Talk about classic bling. But this right here, let me get closer for you. This, I went to Dunlap, Tennessee and met a guy. And James Brennan is the one that creates these championships for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Now this is the IWGP, which means International Wrestling Grand Prix. It's New Japan Pro Wrestling United States Championship. It is retired since December 11th, 2023. Kenny Omega, Jay White, Will Ospreay, which was the last champion to hold this before it was retired. He actually turned it into the United Kingdom Championship before he turned it back to this. So this right here is 100% a prestigious prized possession that I will always hold dear to my heart, because it represents Japan and it represents the United States of America, and it has the American flag, which I dearly stand for. Not stand on, stand for. So, now you see it. Now you don't.